welcome to Monaco. Good to see you. I thought I'd do this video just because I'm not in the dojo obviously this week. I said I was having a week off and getting some R&R, which I am doing. And you can see behind me the beautiful port of Monaco. It's very early in the morning. Came down here at 6 o'clock just to get some nice photos and do a little bit of training. So what I'm going to do is try and do a quick training session, just some punches, basic punches, purely to just get warmed up, and then I'll probably stop the video, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's get going. So, hey, okay, so left arm out, Kihon Zuki position. Okay, remember your shoulders. Okay, relax your shoulders. Remember your elbow and tuck it in. Okay, I'm punching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Again, 10 times fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And radius. Okay, so try to remember your shoulders being nice and relaxed, and you're then able to bring your elbow in more. So if your shoulder tense, your elbow tends to, shoulder comes up, elbow tends to come out. So if you relax your shoulders, the whole joint, all of this area becomes more supple, and you can bring your elbow back really nicely. Okay, so just again 10 times fast, Kihon Zuki position. So tense shoulder, elbow comes out, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, yeah, mate. And radius. Okay, hey, Sukudachi. Okay, kicking just my Geri from this Shizentai position of Sukudachi. Okay, just like speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, and step forward, get umbrella. 1, okay, so Gyaku Zuki. So left leg forward. Maybe your stance, just let your body weight drop down. Okay, don't force anything too much. Hips at hand me. Left arm out. And punching Gyaku Zuki. 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, jump stance. So change your legs. Right arm out, left hand on left hip. Hidari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, and radius. Okay, if I'm squinting, it's because I'm looking right in the sun, which is behind the camera, out to sea, which is like a mirror. I'll show you that in a while. Weather is stunning. It's about 28 degrees already, 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's just beautiful. Monaco is very peaceful this sort of time in the morning because most people have just gone to bed. So this is when I prefer to be up. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. You can probably see the majority of the area out the back there. The moon is in the top there. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so right, hey oi, and step forward, get and break, right, itch. Okay, so this time double punch, so a Gyakuzuki, a Kizamazuki. Gyakuzuki, Kizamazuki. Okay, so again, stance, lean forwards, make sure knee is above the big toe, left arm out, and punching itch. So 1 2 down, 1 2 down. Ni, san, shi, go. Aya. Hey, jump stance. Again, feel your position, make it natural, don't force anything too much. Okay, so again, Gyakuzuki, Kizamazuki. Push arm out. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Aya. Jump stance. Okay, so this time, Gyakuzuki, Kizamazuki. Sorry, Kizamazuki, Gyakuzuki. Changed in my mind. So from the Gyakuzuki position, ich, ni, san, shi, go, aya. 8 jump stance. Gyakuzuki position, ich, ni, san, shi, go, aya. Aya. Hey, right, boss. In, and breathe. And in. And right. So Kizamazuki, Gyakuzuki, or Gyakuzuki, Kizamazuki, both work really well from a Kihon perspective because of the hips, but also from a Kumite perspective. This is a good technique, but also as is this. So both techniques can be used from a fighting perspective as well. So I like to use them both way around. But the key thing from the Kihon is this hip change. Okay, so you need to be mindful of the fact that this has to change. So hip in for Gyakuzuki and out for Kizamazuki. So connecting the hip this way, connecting the hip this way. So just in, out, in, like so. Again, in, Gyakuzuki, Kizami, Gyakuzuki, Kizami. And you'll feel the power. You feel the power the more you do this this combination stroke technique. As you can see, the runners are about, and they're not silly either because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and it's relatively cool. But the sun is getting higher as I talk to you and getting hotter all the time. Okay, and down. Hey, you'll be. Okay, so now we do Geri Sonoba. So this is kicking from a static position, but in Zenku Sudachi. So Zenku Sudachi, front stance, okay, kicking and stepping back. And step forward, get and break. Okay, so just shorten your stance ever so slightly. Okay, looking straight forward. And this time put your hands up, your guard up. And kick in Geri, ich. And back. Ni. And back. San. And back. Shi. And back. Aikii, go. Aya. Jump stance. And again, kicking forwards. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Aiko. Aya. Hey, yeah, mate. Hey, the radials. Hey, oi. So with the Geri action, the hip is still used, but the hip is thrust more forwards. So more forwards, so here. So this action here. So you're tilting on this point here. Kick the hip in as we kick Geri. I think the action of my Geri to start with is a little bit alien, but I think once you start doing Shotokan for long enough, you realise that it's not like a football, rugby kick type thing. The knee should trace the leg. So coming up tight to the body, that enables more balance. Okay, and then you can kick out. Knee up, kick out. Knee up, kick out. If you push the knee here, that balance is all of a sudden pushed forwards, so we're more likely to lose form or lose our technique, in fact. Whereas if the knee is kept here, sink the hip in, okay, bring the knee into the body as much as possible. The balance is easier, more easily achievable anyway, but we're always going to wobble, okay, so don't worry too much on that, but make sure that when you kick you don't throw your knee out, bring your knee up, okay, so just from this particular angle, okay, so looking straight ahead, and I'm not looking at the sun, which is a good thing, okay, so need to be careful because I've got a wasp whizzing around my feet, so kicking each knee, sun, sheep, go, yeah, and change legs, each knee, sun, sheep, go, yeah, good, yeah, mate. Very difficult to sometimes train outside. I've got this wasp literally millimetres and inches from my feet, so it's I'm conscious of treading on it more than anything else. But it's a beautiful day here in Monaco, so hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish there and show you a little round. Okay, so this is the beautiful port of Monaco. So we are currently on the top of Port Hercules, I think it's called. It looks like Hercules to us, but Hercules I think is how it's pronounced. You can see the moon in the background there. And the castle. This is the port, the yacht club, which is super famous because it looks like a yacht. And then downtown Monaco, you can just see the tunnel over there and where the pillars are coming out of the sea. So that's the Formula 1 tunnel. And the kind of a construction that's going on to the right is the new island that they've built, and they've reclaimed land from the sea, and they're building a new super expensive establishment. So the Formula 1 track is right in front of you. It goes all the way around the port past the swimming pool, which you may be able to see, may not. And you've got the Prince's Castle at the very top there, above this sort of salmony pink sort of orangey building that's next to me. Okay, and then the castle's at the top there, and then you've got the mountains, etc. It's quite a beautiful place. Okay, so going to pop this back in the that's the sea, and as you can see, it's a beautiful morning here in the south of France. Mirrored sea. Okay, so back in the holder. Horse. Okay, I'm going to finish there. I just thought I'd do this for a bit of fun, really, more than anything else. I like to train in different places all over the world, and I thought, how much more bizarre can I get than Monaco itself? So, hope you're all keeping well, hope you're all keeping safe, and I'll see you in the dojos next week. Os. Jamatane. See you soon. Os.